Well, it's Thursday, October 15th. It's kind of a gloomy day, about 55 degrees outside, kind of chilly. But I think we're going to go ahead and start picking corn again. It should be dry enough. It's been about 9-10 days since I picked last, so I would assume them 2 points are gone by now. So we're going to get this thing out in the field and see what we can get done today. This is the problem when you don't have a grain cart and you get full at the other end of the field and the truck's all the way down at the other end of the field. This corn's not doing near as good as I was hoping it would be. And I'm not exactly sure why it's doing so bad. I can't even tell you what it's yielding. I have no way to tell, but I can kind of judge it on how far up and back down we can get, and it's not doing well. And the areas that are doing well, the stalks are just fell over. There's a lot of spots that it's almost impossible, so I'm really having to focus, and it's really becoming a pain. But we're gonna get through it and see what happens. And my head just started making a funny noise, so I just jumped out to see what it is, and I'm not sure yet. Well, I found the problem. A bolt fell out of that bearing. So I guess we'll head back to the shop and see what we can do. Well, that took a little longer than I thought it would, but I got the bolt back in there. That's bent a little. The bearing itself seems fine, but all these bolts back here, these were all loose. So I got those all tightened up. I got a new nut in there. I think that'll be fine. I tried to bend it back. That's the best I can get. So we're gonna head back out in the field. Well, it's a new day. I called it quits about 10 o'clock last night. I just kept having a few issues here and there with the header feeding in. And all in all, yesterday wasn't too bad. Very unproductive, if you ask me. We had a couple minor breakdowns. That bearing on the head, the bolts fell out of it. And then the combine quit charging, and that was because the alternator belts came loose. I got that fixed up. So it's taking a lot longer than I thought it would to pick off 27 acres, but we're going to get it finished up here today, and then we're going to move up the road a mile to a 13-acre field. So I've already got it greased up, all the 10-hour fittings. I've checked the hydraulic oil and I checked the engine oil, so we're going to be good to go. I'm going to start it up and let it warm up for a little bit. I had this happen to me about 4 or 5 times last night, and then I finally just decided to call it quits. It was getting annoying, and it was already 10 o'clock. It would be really nice if I could get this thing to shift into high gear. The shifter's stuck in second, so we just creep along at 4 miles an hour. That doesn't look like corn to me. Now we gotta go dig that out. Well, I was editing this video and realized I didn't have an ending, so we got done picking corn on October 17th, and we only had 40 acres, so it didn't take real long, but it takes longer than most people because we have a small combine. Other than that, it was pretty smooth sailing. We didn't get the greatest yields this year, and I'm still trying to determine what the cause of that was. So, but other than that, that was pretty much the last nice day we had. It just started raining pretty much every single day after that. And the forecast doesn't look good. But as soon as we get some clear, sunny days, we're going to switch that combine over and hopefully get to cutting beans. They're definitely ready. Just now we got to get some dry weather. But if you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And thanks for watching.
From the west side